Good morning, everyone. This is Kendall Askins from STEMulating Minds. Askins Stimulates over on Instagram. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. So this morning I want to talk to you guys about resetting. Last week we talked about sitting in it and this idea that, with your emotions, like you need to sit in the emotion and allow yourself to feel the emotion without just feeling like you have to get past it, right? Because sitting in the emotion allows you to get some clarity, allows you to feel what you need. And then when you're able to move past it from sitting in it, you are able to think clearly and not be having your emotions drive you. So, when things happen and we're upset and maybe things are not working out, I think sometimes we often just try to keep pushing forward. And good morning, Katina. Yes, you got me live. We just try to keep pushing forward. And sometimes it's necessary to pause and reset, right? And so when I talk about resetting, I talk about, sitting down and thinking about what you want to do, right? Sit down and think about, okay, wait a minute, what I'm doing is not working. Let me reset. Let me start over. And I think we get scared to start over, or we think that there's an age limit on when we're supposed to accomplish certain things, or we think it's too late to do something else, or, we're not going to ever get this done. You can reset at any point, any time that you want. You have this life and you want to make sure that you maximize it and you fulfill it, right? And so, change can be scary, but it's okay, right? If you need to reset, then sit down and think about the direction you want to go and when change needs to happen. So for me, I know that this season, I have spoken to you guys a number of times about the changes that have happened in my life. And literally every aspect of my life has changed. And for a moment in time, I was almost just on autopilot, where I was operating the same way that I was operating when things were different, right? When they had not changed. And I had to stop for a minute, because I'm saying, like, I'm operating the same way, but yet everything in my life is different. And so I needed to reset. I needed to sit down and think about, okay, how am I going to move forward? Everything about me is new, right? My career, the relationships that I'm holding, my outlook on even growing, STEMulating Minds, how I'm handling and interacting with people, everything about me and my life, physically and internally and externally, is different. And so it requires a reset, right? It requires me to sit and say, okay, now that everything is different, how am I showing up differently? And so for you, everything might not be different, but you might be moving through something and realize, like, this is not working, or this is not happening the way that I thought it needed to happen, and therefore you have a reset, right? So just think about what areas of your life you might need to reset in, and allow yourself that opportunity to reset and to be able to start new. And there's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't matter your age, your gender, where you are, what has happened, where you are financially, where you are emotionally, none of it matters, right? If you feel that you need a reset, allow yourself the space and reset. Remember, if you need help resetting, or you're trying to think about that, STEMulating Minds, we offer that type of personal one-on-one coaching. We have career experts, and we have people that would be able to coach you through how to reset and how to look for not only purpose, but talk through what you want to do and talk through maybe a plan that you might need to reset. So if you're interested in that, please make sure you message me. The link to our website is up above. Go on that and contact us. And other than that, I want you guys to have an amazing day. Let's hear about some ways that you had to reset in the chat. Don't forget, we got big news coming August 1st, so make sure you're tuning in. See you next week for more fun. Bye.